Bro, they didn't kill young dog, bro. What the fuck? Bruh. Ain't no way these folks just killed dog.
What's going on, y'all? Hey, man, this is your boy Notorious Ren, and this video is going to be not one of my longest videos, but it won't be one of my shortest videos. I will not be making a facial appearance in this video. This video is about the unfortunate passing of young Dolph and everything that's circulating around it. Now, I happen to work with someone that is actually from South Memphis, and they before we get started here, just make sure y'all are hitting the like button. Hit that like button, man. Let's get these likes up, man, because I'm really about to give y'all something exclusive and not from a whole bunch of bloggers and vloggers. I will not say anybody's name that is involved in this, because I'm not, this my outlet and my platform is not, I am not a police officer, I am not a detective, I am not here to bring people to justice. That's not my job, you know. So what I will do is say that I have someone that I work with that is from South Memphis, and he had me on the phone today with some people from South Memphis, and I got this firsthand as we go into this story. First thing I want to say is rest in peace to young Dolph. He was a talented and driven individual. He made his way from nothing, like most of us, and he made it to, you know, not superstardom. I'm not gonna call him a superstar. He wasn't a superstar. He's a star, and he's a legend in his town. He's a Memphis legend, and everything I heard about the guy, he's a stand-up dude. And you know, unfortunately, he met his untimely demise. So, with that being said, let's get into it. So we all know November 17th, I want to say, around 12:30, young Dolph pulled up to Makita's butter cookies, as you see on your screen, and he went into Makita's butter cookies, and as he went into Makita's butter cookies, he placed his order, and after he placed his order, he was returning to the door, and as he was returning to the door, he was fired upon. So as he's returning to the door, two men exited the vehicle. I'm not gonna say what color the vehicle is. I'm not here for that. That's not my job. Two men exited the vehicle, and one man with a AK-47 style short barrel begins to shoot and hit Dolph. And as he does that, another man comes up with a handgun, and they kind of really pretty much finish him off. Dolph lays dead on the ground after he's been shot numerous times. His arm lays hanging out the front of the storefront window, and the guys speed off into the Memphis streets. So that's how we get here. Alright, that's how we get here. Young Dolph is pronounced dead on the scene. He leaves behind two kids and a wife, and a host of family members and friends who love him dearly. Now, let's unwrap this and unpackage this. Let's unwrap this and unpackage this from a guy who's on the streets, so we can understand a few things. I just want to address a few things that I've been told. I want to go straight to the security guard, aka security guard, okay? That everybody is piling on right now. That was not a security guard. That was young Dolph's homie. Young Dolph called him They spoke. They're homies. You know how it is in the hood. If you're from the hood, if you're somebody listening to this and you're not from the hood, then I don't expect you to understand. But you know, if you're from the hood, you understand. Like he called his homie and he was like, "Yo, meet me at Makita's. I'm about to get some cookies, whatever. I'm gonna get something real quick. I'm gonna get something to eat real quick, and then we gonna slide over to this turkey joint. I got this turkey joint. We gonna pass out these turkeys over that joint. You know what I mean? Bring some artillery to make sure we good when we get over there to do this turkey drive. Make sure nobody come through with no BS." His man say, "I'm gonna meet you at Makita's." Dolph gets in, Dolph goes to the gas station, gets to the gas station, gets in, out the car, gets his gas or whatever. Somebody records him on live. Y'all gotta understand this. Whoever was looking for Dolph, trying to kill Dolph, did not see that live and say, "Oh, he's there." No one is that prepared. No one has that kind of gloves, mask, glasses, hats, hoodies that fast. He was less than a mile, less than a half a mile, less than a quarter mile from Makita's at the gas station. Those guys were already looking for Dolph. Okay? So let's get that out the way. So anyway, Dolph leaves the gas station. This is something that's coming from somebody from Memphis that's telling me this. Dolph leaves the gas station. Cuts over to Makita's. Dolph is at Makita's Butter Cookies. He pulls in. He talks to his homie. "Yeah, I'm pulling up." His homie said, "Yo, I'll be right there." So people that's saying that the security was there with him, he wasn't there with him. He pulled up after Dolph got there. Dolph arrives at Makita's Butter Cookies. He gets out by himself, strapped. He walks in Makita's Butter Cookies as he normally does. And anybody that knows from the hood, if you're from the hood, if you got any store in the hood that you frequently go to, you pull up. That's what you do. You pull up. You strap. You get out. All right. You check the scene. All right. It's cool. I'm straight. I'm going in here. Dolph went in. He ordered his stuff. And just as he ordered his stuff, he in there. Boom, boom, boom. His homie pulls up and said, "Yo, I'm here." Dolph, that's why Dolph is walking out the door when they caught him. As his homie gets out the car, Dolph is walking out the door. They begin shooting at Dolph, hitting Dolph mortally. Dolph is injured bad within the first 4 shots. Dolph is hurt already. Dolph is trying to get his weapon out. His homie is walking into the store. He's coming from around the side of the store, as you will see on my illustrations. He's coming from the side of the store where he's parked at by the a Family Dollar or whatever. He's parked on that side with a chopper in the trunk. Dolph had him bring the chopper for the event they were going to. Everybody's saying that his security supposed to have it out. No, that guy that got arrested. Do y'all understand that he is a convicted felon? That's Dolph's homie. But he was holding Dolph down for another situation. That's something they did all the time. That happens in the hood all the time. You know how many times I pulled up in my hood and my homies got big ass guns in the trunk, but I'm strapped and everything good? They be like, "Yo, you want me to pull it out?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, you can't have it out here right now." So he's walking to the door to meet Dolph. That's why Dolph is ready to come back out the door to talk to him. As they pull up, they begin shooting Dolph. Dolph is dead within 10 seconds. I don't think y'all understand how fast it takes for 30 shots, which what it looks like. That clip in that AK-47 was a 30-shot clip. And then the other dude had probably like 20 shots in his handgun, probably had extended mag. I don't think y'all understand how fast it takes. Do me a favor. If any of y'all are gun owners, go outside and put a timer on, a real timer, and shoot 10 shots in the air. Like a real timer goes 1, 2, 3. Dolph was dead within 10 seconds. 10 seconds in his friend's life He's walking to the door. He sees his friend getting shot. In 10 seconds, he has to duck bullets, run back to his car right here, go in his trunk, grab out his AK-47, cock the motherfucker, or put a clip in it, then turn around and return fire. He didn't have time to save Dolph's life. And we have to understand, Dolph is the boss. What Dolph says goes. If Dolph wanted him to have a handgun on him or something like that, that man would have had that on him. Dolph requested him to meet him at Makita. People act like they're not from the streets and they don't understand how the streets go. Like, Dolph is the boss. Dolph called him and said, yo, bro, just bring that joint right there, bang. We're going to go here, stop and get something to eat real quick. We're going to go over here. Yo, you just be in the cut with that joint by the trunk. If anybody pop off, you pop the trunk and then you get right. That's what it was supposed to be at the turkey drive, to make sure Dolph was safe. That's where he was going next. It wasn't meant for him to hop out of his vehicle with an AK-47 and stand in front of a fucking cookie shop, a convicted felon, with the motherfucking chopper out. It wasn't meant for that, because Dolph knew he was strapped. Dolph just didn't understand the imminent danger and the manner in which they were going to run up on him. Dolph didn't understand that. And no, you know, most people don't. That's how people die. Because if we did, then we wouldn't die. We would be able to make counter moves and say, oh, that's how they gonna come. I'm gonna move like this. Dolph didn't expect that. He was in his hood. He was comfortable. That was something he always did. And for anybody, I'm about to show you all a video real quick. I'm about to play the clip of the video as I'm talking. This is the video from the week before Dolph was killed in front of Makita's Cookies. You see this video? Tell me where you see anybody outside of Makita's Cookies with an AK-47 while Dolph talks on camera. There's nobody out there with no AK-47. Dolph's not watching his back. Dolph is comfortable. So I just want to say, let's get around blaming this guy that was a true friend, because he chased the goddamn car down once he got his firearm out the car, out the trunk, cocked it, put the clip in it. He chased this car down. The same car that just dumped rounds into Dolph. These people could have killed him. But he chased the car and shot them dudes. So he shot at those guys. This guy put his life on the line for his dying friend, his dead friend. And all people can do is post and say, hey, his people's let him down. He didn't let him down. You don't even know what happened. Most of you people that's on the internet and y'all blogging, y'all don't even never been in a shootout. Y'all never had bullets whiz. I've been shot twice. I've been involved in some crazy shootouts. They're fast. Shootouts are faster than the hell you think they are. People let off a whole clip in less than 5 seconds. It's not this long, drawn out still images you guys see on social media. This shit happens fast. They walk up, bang, 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 bang. That fast. That's exactly how it sounds. That's exactly the speed. Somebody walk up, bang, 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 bang. It's over. Target hit, done. This man didn't have time to save Dolph's life. And if Dolph wanted him strapped with a different gun, it would have been done. This man did what Dolph wanted him to do. Let's change gears. Let's change gears to the shooters. I don't know who these shooters are. Well, I do know. I've heard who they are. But this is not the platform for that. I don't do that. I don't do all that. But what I will say is, I don't know them. I won't pretend to know them. I won't pretend to know what was in their mind. I won't pretend to know if they took money to do this or was it vengeance for one of their fallen homies. I don't know. But I do know that it was reckless, and I'm gonna say it was reckless because I don't know what's behind it. I don't know what Dolph could have done. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people that sit online and just be, just kumbaya shit. No, like, if I'm to take Dolph at his word, being the guy that he says he is, then I have to understand that if I have to take Dolph at his word in his music and his posts, and I have to believe that Dolph is about that life. If I'm gonna take him at his word. If I'm not gonna call Dolph a fake nigga, and I gotta say Dolph is a real nigga, then I gotta take Dolph at his word. Dolph says he'll put the check on you. Dolph says he'll get you out of here. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know it. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know. To the guys who did it, only Allah gonna be able to really judge you. That's all I can say about that. And I'm gonna move on to two other things. I want to speak on the fact of you gotta know when to leave your hood. And I'm gonna say this because, and not many people know this, because I'm doing vlogs now, and a lot of people, y'all know Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown he's a story online. If you look it up, he talks about one of his friends in Philly that got shot in his head and all that shit. That happens to be my homie, Farad F. That's his man. That happens to be my old friend from the Stomping Grounds. And it's just so crazy that I had a conversation with F. I think he got shot Sunday. And we had a spiritual conversation about religion and life and turning our life around. That was it. We had a conversation on Thursday. I was at work, he was at work. And I think it was like that Saturday or Sunday, he got shot in his head with an assault rifle. He lived, and he's fighting for his life, making a comeback. But it just goes to show, because I told him, I said, man, you got to get out. I said, regardless of our differences, we are brothers in Islam. And I was like, yo, you got to leave that city. And he was like, yeah, I know, I'm about to, this, and the third. And then, boom, it happened. I'm going to tell y'all like this. I don't care who y'all are, what y'all think. I can go back and count the people who passed away. Hart, they killed Hart from my city. It doesn't matter who you are. If you do enough dirt somewhere, or you in enough shit, you have to leave the moment you decide that you are not going to be active anymore. You can't sit around and act like people are going to put down their weapons because you decided to put down your weapon. You got to take heed. You have to take heed to what I'm saying. It's a real situation out here. Walk away. You're not less of a man. I walked away from my city, the people I love, because I knew that I used to live a lifestyle that wasn't conducive to me staying there. I knew that people would come eventually once they realized that I was on some peace shit, some Malcolm X shit. They're gonna come and they're gonna get you. You gotta understand that. The moment you decide to start doing better for yourself, if you were in the streets, you have to go. You can't stay there. And you gotta be on wartime the whole time. Every fucking day. You can't turn it off. Because if you turn it off, they're gonna turn you off. So all I'm saying is, rest in peace to young Dolph. One more tidbit of information I will give that I heard is that one of the shooters was shot at the scene. And there was possibly some DNA left at the scene that the police collected. So that's going to be a situation where it's just a matter of time. If that person was ever arrested, then he's booked. He's in trouble. If he wasn't, then he better never get locked up because they're going to be on his ass. But, yeah, so yeah, they said that one of them was struck prior to hopping in the car. So, yeah, man, just look at the videos, man, and understand that people need to stop criticizing Dolph's security. They need to understand that Dolph made a mistake, man. And it cost him his life, and it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Dolph made a mistake. Got too comfortable. He made a mistake. And they got him. And he's gone. And he's not coming back. All we could do is wrap our arms around his family, around his kids, around his mother, his brothers and sisters, and just give him love. Just give him love. If you love them, give him love. If you love Dolph, give his family some love. Just give him some love. That's all you can do. My name is Notorious Ren. I'm a real one. I hold it down. I've been through the fire, sharpened and steel. Sharpened and steel. I want all of y'all to be careful. I want all of y'all to take care of y'all families. I want all of y'all to be safe out there. It's real. Enjoy your loved ones. My daughter just had a birthday yesterday. She just turned 14. I loved it. Enjoy your families. Enjoy your loved ones. Because this ain't it. It ain't worth it. Dolph did all that hustling. All that fucking grinding. For what? To die in a fucking cookie store? Yo, this Notorious Ren, man. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the share button. Y'all be safe.